Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Someone is horrible sick from your family and it started right after what happened last. You need to open this immediately. Archangel Michael says, I order you to open this right now. Someone from your family is terribly sick and it didn't happen by chance. What occurred recently triggered a chain of spiritual events that heaven can no longer ignore. This is not a common illness. It began suddenly without warning and doctors may be confused, but in the spirit realm, the cause has already been exposed. Someone did something behind closed doors. A decision was made, a conversation was spoken, and from that moment the attack started. This person's energy was targeted. Their body began to carry the weight of words not their own, and now their life is hanging in the balance. Tap Amen to get blessing 333. You didn't notice the shift at first, it came subtly. A minor complaint, a little tiredness, something easily dismissed. But the enemy is clever, they hid the root under physical symptoms. And now it's escalating. This didn't just happen randomly, there's a connection to what was said and what was heard. Someone in the family is hiding something. Your silence is loud, their actions have caused spiritual disturbance. And the one who is sick is suffering the cost. Tap Amen to get blessing 691, the angels have been watching. They've tried to intervene silently. But now the alarm has reached heaven's courtroom, and judgment is being issued. You must understand this is more than just health. It's about legacy, protection, and spiritual warfare. The sickness is a symptom, not the core. Someone from your family stepped into something they weren't supposed to. They tried to access knowledge, power, or control, but now, someone innocent is paying the price. This person who is sick is not meant to leave yet. Their time has not expired, but without divine interference, the enemy wants to cut it short. Tap Amen to get blessing 447. Michael has drawn his sword. The house where this sickness rests is under surveillance by angels now. You may have even felt strange energy around it lately. Here's a presence lingering, not natural. Something attached to that space after what happened last. That's why every day feels heavier. Look at the eyes of the sick person. They hold fear, but also confusion. As if something has been stolen from them, their sleep is disturbed. They see things others can't. They speak of feelings they never expressed before. Tap Amen to get blessing 999. Someone from your bloodline invoked something dark. Maybe not through rituals, but through betrayal, envy, and spiritual negligence. That act was enough to break a hedge. Now the consequences are bleeding into this person's body. What was once spiritual has turned physical. It has formed a chain reaction. This is why Archangel Michael is crying. He cannot watch one more innocent soul suffer because of someone else's hidden sin. That pain is echoing in the heavens. The spiritual imbalance is strong. You may feel drained, the house may feel cold or heavy. Even on warm days. Tap Amen to get blessing 721. The sick person is caught in the middle of a war. They don't even know it. But their body is the battlefield, their strength is fading. Their voice, once strong, now trembles. Their spirit is reaching for help. You have to act. You were chosen to see this message. Not by love, but by divine instruction. You may be the only one in the family open enough to receive it. That's why you're reading this. It's time to awaken. Type Amen to get blessing 507. Archangel Michael says the person responsible for this may be pretending to care. They might even be the one bringing food, calling often, acting concern, but don't be fooled. Their hands are spiritually stained. They are hiding behind kindness. They think no one saw what they did. But angels were there. Their whispers traveled through the wind. Someone cursed this family member through bitterness. Not with spells, but with their mouth. Words were spoken in secret that pierced through. Type Amen to get blessing 143. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $1.20. The person who is sick is under an unnatural oppression. Heaven is sending intervention, but you must stand as the bridge. You can't ignore this. You can't delay. Every hour matters now. Here's a reason you're being given this message before anyone else. You've been spiritually marked as the guardian. It's time to step forward. You are not helpless. You are powerful in spirit. That's why the enemy didn't want you to see this. Type Amen to get blessing 804. You may start to remember on moments now how someone in the family looked strangely when this person began to fall ill. How questions were dodged. These are not coincidences. Heaven is revealing the truth layer by layer. Everything hidden is coming to light. You will soon know exactly who is involved. A conversation will happen. A slip of the tongue. And suddenly, the truth will spill out. It will shock you. But it will also confirm everything. Repair your spirit for it. Type Amen to get blessing 608. Do not confront them in anger. Confront them in authority. Archangel Michael stands behind you. This isn't about revenge. This is about correction. You are chosen to break the cycle. This family has carried hidden sicknesses for generations. But this one is worse because it is conscious. It was triggered. The person who is sick is spiritually sensitive. That's why the sickness took hold so quickly. They absorb energies deeply. Type Amen to get blessing 312. They may speak strangely now, say names that seem random, or describe visions you don't understand. Write them down, take them seriously. These are not random. They are spiritual cones. The divine realm is trying to speak through the one who is ill. Their body is weak but their spirit is active. Michael says your presence can stabilize the energy, even just your voice. Stay close. Type Amen to get blessing 266. You may not be a healer in the physical sense. But spiritually, you are stronger than many doctors. That's why they are not improving under hospital care. The energy around them needs cleansing. The house needs blessing. The room must be spiritually reset. Someone placed an object in the space, something cursed. It may look harmless, but it carries an assignment. It must be removed. Ask the angels for discernment. They will guide your eyes to it. Type Amen to get blessing 744. You may be visited by a dream soon. Don't brush it off. This dream will parry the image or name of the person behind this. It may be shocking. You might not want to believe it, but trust the signs. Archangel Michael says there will be 3 signs. All will come within 7 days, each one will confirm the truth. One will come through words. One through sight, one through emotion. Type Amen to get blessing 480. The one who is sick may suddenly begin to recover. That is a sign. That means spiritual hands have been lifted. But if the source is not exposed, it will return stronger. You must take authority now. This family has been under generational attacks. But this one is targeted, personal, vicious. That's why heaven stepped in, that's why you were chosen. Because your voice has power. Type Amen to get blessing 187, the sick one may ask for you directly soon. Don't delay. Your spirit knows who carries the light. When you sit near them, speak calmly. Remind them they are not alone. Remind them they are covered. You are a shield now. Not just emotionally but spiritually. Your prayers are like weapons. Michael says your steps are fire. Every room you walk into now shifts. That's how anointed you are. Type Amen to get blessing 911. You've been doubted before. Ignored, silence. But heaven never overlooked you. This moment is your rising, not for fame, but for family healing. If you take this seriously, the sickness will lift, the house will breathe again. The light will return. The person behind this will be exposed, and they will be dealt with not by you but by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 527. Michael has dispatched 3 angels to walk with you. You may feel wind without breeze. Your warmth without reason. Ask them, they are guarding you as you uncover the truth. You are protected. Sealed, you have authority now. Speak healing aloud. Command darkness to leave, the one who is sick will rise again. But your voice must guide them. Type Amen to get blessing 699, the one who is sick is still holding on. Their spirit is waiting for someone to take spiritual charge. They are clinging to hope even if they can't express it. Your healing is tied to your obedience. Every word you speak in truth strengthens their body. Every prayer you whisper confuses the enemy. You are not speaking to flesh. You're speaking to forces. And they are listening. The shift has already begun. Don't be surprised if they suddenly open their eyes and speak clearly. That's the first crack in the curse. That's your sign that the reversal has started. Type Amen to get blessing 375. Someone will call you unexpectedly. They will mention the sick one in a strange tone. Pay attention to how they speak. Their words will reveal more than they intend, a name, a past moment, a clue. Heaven will not allow confusion to last much longer. The veil is lifting. Even those who tried to pretend will begin to show cracks. There will be a reaction to this message. Someone in your family will feel uneasy. That's because their spirit is convicted. Type Amen to get blessing 299. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks. With contributions of up to $1.20. Do not fear confrontation. You are not alone in this battle. Archangel Michael is already beside you. You will begin to speak boldly, without trembling, without doubt. Your authority was given to you before birth, now is the moment it's being awakened. The sick one is already feeling your strength. That's why they ask for your name, they recognize your presence even in weakness. Type Amen to get blessing 855. The spiritual object placed in the house must be removed in silence, go denounce it. Just do it. Once it's out, light a white candle. Speak blessing over the air. You'll feel the weight leave immediately, the temperature in the room will change. The atmosphere will feel lighter. That's when you'll know it worked, an angel will pass through that night. You may hear a sound. Or feel peace so strong, it moves you to tears. Type Amen to get blessing 111. This sickness was meant to silence what it failed. Instead, it stirred a spiritual awakening in you. You are no longer who you were yesterday, you are becoming the healer in the family. The protector. This was never about punishment, this was about positioning. Heaven needed your eyes to open. The sick one will recover faster than expected, even the doctors will be surprised. They'll say it's unexplainable. Type Amen to get blessing 644, but you will know. It was not medicine. It was divine mercy, it was spiritual justice. The person behind this will begin to feel exposed. They will grow distant. Watch them. They may begin to deflect or disappear. That is confirmation, they cannot hide from heaven. They will try to accuse others. Stay silent, the truth will reveal itself. Type Amen to get blessing 278. The healing of this person will also heal your family spirit, peace will return. Laughter will come back into the house. You will see joy in places where sorrow live, light in the corners once heavy with fear. That's your reward. Not just healing but restoration, what was broken is becoming whole. Archangel Michael says the cycle is ending. The war is closing, but your voice must remain active. Type Amen to get blessing 901. Keep speaking blessings over that person, every day. Even if they seem unresponsive. Their soul hear you, each word you speak strengthens them. Each prayer you whisper wraps them in light. Soon, they will rise. Their voice will return. Their smile will shine again, they will thank you not just with words but with their renewed life. That moment will mark the end of this battle. Type Amen to get blessing 622 and the person who caused all this, heaven will deal with them. Their manipulation is over. They will be removed from your path, not through revenge but divine redirection. Let them go. Don't chase explanations, your focus is healing. Not revenge. The angels will complete what you began, they will ensure no other family member suffers this again. Type Amen to get blessing 118. You were always the chosen one in the family, divine. Observant. Spiritually deep, now. Your light has been fully activated. Heaven will begin using you more, be ready for villains. 4 signs. For divine nudges, your spiritual gifts will increase. Dreams will become clearer. Warnings will come faster. Type Amen to get blessing 547. You are not ordinary. That's why you were called for this moment, to save what others were too blind to see. The sick one will remember what you did. Even in their weakness, they'll never forget your presence. This moment will be spoken about for years. As the day everything changed, you will be known as the one who listened to angels. Who opened the message. To obeyed, type Amen to get blessing 787. Now rest. You have done what many refused to do, you opened the truth. You faced what was hidden. You saw beyond the surface, you stood in light. And because of that, healing has begun. Heaven is rejoicing, Archangel Michael is smiling again. The story is shifting in your favor. The sickness is lifting, the soul is restoring. And the truth is fully revealed. Type Amen to get blessing 444, the sick one will begin to remember small things. Your voice. Your touch, the warmth they felt when you sat beside them. These are signs the spirit is reconnecting with the body. It's not random. It's resurrection energy. Your recovery won't be like anyone else's. It will be sudden, miraculous, and without medical explanation. What was lost is being returned. They will speak of dreams they had during the sickness. And aims will be mentioned, places described. Take notes. These are divine blueprints. Some of what they say may seem strained. But it's sacred. Every detail carries spiritual meaning. Type Amen to get blessing 688. A room that once felt like death will now glow with peace. People will begin to notice the change, but they won't know why. That's because you acted in silence and obedience. The one who tried to curse will grow weaker, their control is breaking. Your words have lost power. You may hear news of this person getting distant, sick, or silent. It's divine consequence. No hand raised against the chosen remains clean. You will feel peace again when you walk into that home. That means the spirit of oppression has been removed. Type Amen to get blessing 850. A family member who once doubted you will come to you soon. They will ask how you knew. Don't answer with pride. Answer with light. Say this: I listened when heaven whispered. That sentence alone will stir healing in others. You've now been recognized in the spiritual realm as a restorer. Doors will open from this point forward. Not just for healing but for leadership. The same strength you used to fight for someone else will now fight for you. Blessings are circling your name. Type Amen to get blessing 308. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $1.20. Your prayers have been recorded in the Spirit, they were not empty. They built a ladder between heaven and earth. This isn't the end of your mission, it's the beginning. Others will be drawn to your light, your calm, your presence. Some will try to copy it, but they won't carry your oil. What you carry was earned through obedience and fire. Michael says you have proven yourself. The same angels who stood beside you through this sickness will remain. You've been marked with divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing 799. There is nothing the enemy can do now. It's too late. You've seen too much, spoken too clearly, and stood too strong. your family may never know the full battle you fought. But heaven knows. And that's what matters. A photo of the sick person will look different now. Look at their eyes. The light will return, a dullness will fade. People will say they look like themselves again. But you'll know this is their real self, restored. Type Amen to get blessing 642. Watch what happens over the next few weeks. Blessings will chase you, not only spiritually but financially. What you gave in energy will return in elevation. Heaven always balances the scale. You didn't do this for attention. You did this out of spiritual duty. And that's why the reward will be great. You may be called upon again. Be ready. You are now a guardian of healing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. You may begin to notice others in the family treating you with more respect. They won't say much, but their actions will shift. That's because your spirit now carries a different weight. Some may feel uncomfortable around you. That's because your light exposes what they still try to hide. Don't dim it. You have crossed into a new level. You are now spiritually awakened in a way few ever reach. This elevation cannot be reversed. From this moment on, your dreams will be clearer. Your senses sharper. You'll feel when something is wrong even from far away. Type Amen to get blessing 931. The sick one will begin talking about a light they saw, about a figure in white. That with the angel Michael guarding their bed. They were not alone during their darkest hours. Even when they couldn't speak, angels stood watch. You were a key part of that healing. Your prayers built a shield that even death couldn't pass through. Heaven witnessed your loyalty. Now that life is returning to their body, so will purpose. They will no longer be the same. Your soul has been touched by heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 220. This sickness was meant to take, but instead it gave. It gave clarity, power, authority, and divine alignment. Archangel Michael says the enemy failed miserably. Their plan backfired. The person they tried to weaken is rising. And you who they tried to silence are now standing taller than ever. Don't be surprised if others reach out for help. They will feel pulled toward your spirit. You are now a vessel of healing. Type Amen to get blessing 411. Someone from the family who distanced themselves will reach out next. They will want a dog, to reconnect. This is another piece of restoration. Even those who judge the sick one will show regret. Healing brings humility. Your silence was your sermon. You will be honored in a private way. Don't expect grand speeches. But pay attention to how they look at you. They will see someone who did the impossible. Who stood when others fled. Who fought when others doubted. Type Amen to get blessing 599. You may want to retreat after this. To rest. To be alone, that's normal. But don't isolate for too long. Your light is needed. Others are suffering quietly. Your strength has been proven. Heaven now trusts you with deeper revelations. You'll begin to know things before they happen. You've officially stepped into the realm of the spiritually chosen. What others fear you will face, and defeat. Type Amen to get blessing 313. The sick one will begin thanking you in ways you never imagined, not just in words but with actions. They will carry a new respect for life. And for you, this experience chained them. Their outlook is different. They've been spiritually touched, they may even gain their own gift. The veil thinned for them during their illness. Now they hear, see, and feel things more clearly. You will help guide them through it. Because you've walked this road. And now you're leading others on it. Type Amen to get blessing 127. Michael says you've passed the test. You didn't just help a sick family member, you realigned an entire bloodline. The curse that tried to enter was cut off. The attack was reversed, and divine protection has been restored. From this day forward, your name will carry spiritual authority. Even the enemy knows not to approach you the same way again. You are covered. You are guided, and you are now fully activated. Type Amen to get blessing 777. There will be moments when tears come without warning, let them fall. They are not of sadness anymore but of relief. Release and realization of just how far you've come. You did not just witness healing. You participated in it. You walked through shadows and brought back light, and now heaven is flooding your life with favor. Miracles will follow you now. Doors that were once sealed will open with ease. Your voice will carry weight even in places where you once felt invisible. People who ignored you before will suddenly seek your presence. Not because they understand you but because they feel something they can't explain when you're near. Type Amen to get blessing 672. This family member who was sick will slowly start sharing details they never told anyone before. Memories will rise to the surface, confessions will pour out. It will be healing for them and for you. You'll cry together, laugh together. And most of all, understand each other like never before. This experience has created a bond that goes beyond blood, it's so deep now. And it can never be broken. Others in the family will witness the transformation and feel called to change. Some will apologize. Some will finally begin their own healing. Type Amen to get blessing 198. The one who caused the spiritual attack will try to disappear from your life. Let them go. Your role in your story has ended. Your presence was only ever meant to reveal your strength. Now that you've claimed it, they serve no more purpose. Heaven has seen everything. Nothing they said or did will go unnoticed. But justice will be divine, not loud. You won't need to defend yourself, your results will do it for you. Your presence will silence every lie spoken in the dark. Type Amen to get blessing 330. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $1.20. You may start hearing ringing in your ears at night. That is not medical. It is heaven tuning you to higher frequencies. You'll hear messages. Receive warnings. Sense shift, don't doubt it. This is the new you. You've unlocked gifts that were dormant for years. The fire in you now burns steadily, not wildly. You are walking in maturity. Your words can now break curses, your hands can now carry light. Your path is now covered in grace. Type Amen to get blessing 912. Even the land beneath your home feels different now. It's because heaven touched it through your obedience. The air is lighter, the energy is blessed. The one who was sick may begin to sing again. a hug, or walk outside and breathe deeply. These are not small things. They are signs of divine restoration. People who come to visit will comment, "Something feels peaceful here." That's because angels have made it their resting place. They will remain there as long as you continue in alignment, speak truth. Stay humble. Remain alert. Type Amen to get blessing 477. Your role now is greater. You are no longer just a family member, you are a spiritual covering. That role will not be taken lightly in heaven. You will be warned before new attacks, protected before harm reaches you, elevated before others realize it's your time. Some friends will fade away, they won't understand this virion of you. That's okay. Your path is now too anointed to entertain low energy. Don't fear losing people. Fear losing your alignment. Stay grounded, stay focused. Stay in light. Type Amen to get blessing 236 in the weeks ahead. You may feel waves of heat rush over your body at night. This is not illness. It's energy recalibration. Your spiritual system is adjusting. You're being prepared for what's next. This was just the beginning. The sickness woke you up. But your calling is what will keep you awake. You'll be asked to help others soon, people who are suffering in silence. They will come to you not with noise, but with desperation. And your presence will parry peace that medicine never could, because now, you carry heaven inside you. Type Amen to get blessing 661. You passed through the fire and came out glowing. The sickness did not win. The attack did not succeed. The enemy did not prevail. The sick one will regain strength day by day. They will smile brighter. They will laugh deeper. They will live more intentionally. They may even tell others how you saved them. But you know the truth heaven did. You were just the willing vessel. And because of that, blessings will never leave your house again. Type Amen to get blessing 999, if you wish to express your support further.